Hello everyone and welcome back to Tag Team Turmoil. This one is a match that stems from our MLW Battle Royale pay-per-view last week. We saw TJ Perkins defeat Davey Richards twice in singles competition, and Davey Richards really wants to try and get this bogey underneath him by getting a tag team victory, bringing in his good friend, of course, Eddie Edwards, to take on TJP and Fallah. We've been a tag team over in Impact, of course, because they're both from the Philippines. That's how wrestling works. So we are underway. Should be an interesting one. Of course, yeah, Davey Richards lost in a one-on-one singles match against TJP. TJP got very cocky at the end, a little bit of an assault on Davey Richards afterwards. Davey insisted on a rematch, which was done inside a steel cage. And once again, TJP able to get past Davey Richards with the win. TJP has been in incredible form so far in this universe, to be honest. He's quite high up in the rankings. Surprising everyone, and probably including himself, to be honest. But this is the opportunity now for the American Wolves to turn things around back in their favour and to work more towards the Tag Team Championships. Let's see how they did, actually, in the Dusty Classic. I can't quite remember, to be honest with you. So I'll have to have a goosey gander. Where are we? Tag teams. So the Wolves. American Wolves, they got knocked out in the first round, so they're a -1. Okay. Well, this is their chance to turn things around a bit. As TJP dumping Eddie Edwards to the outside. TJP and Fallah have a tag team name. TJP, Fallah. Nope, they're just called TJP and Fallah. Okay. Because, of course, they're not actually currently part of our ranking system. So we'll add them on. TJP and Fallah. And that team is made up of TJP and Fallah, believe it or not. There we go. Davey now finally getting his hands back on TJP after the battle they've had over the previous couple of weeks. I mean, if TJP gets another scalp over Davey, then it's going to be really detrimental for Davey, I think. TJP now dropping Davey with a boot in the side of the head. This could be the big opportunity. Eddie is on the outside with Fallah. Eddie does slide back. Oh my god, they've got it again. They've not only got it again, they've done it with ease. TJP and Fallah. I think it's right. I can't remember who it was who said it now. Somebody mentioned it the other day. But I feel like we have to give TJP something out of this. It was a mega project, yeah. A mega project suggested we've got to give TJP something. So I'm not quite sure what, but he suggested a title shot. But what title shot should we give him? I mean, the only of it as European, which he's not European, so I'm a little bit, I won't say against it as such, but so there's Intercontinental European Tag Team or Hardcore at the moment, or a shot at Jeff Cobb, but Jeff already does have two people lined up he needs to face off against. Of course, Seth Rollins, the Gift of the Gods winner, and Tucker won a Battle Royal, I believe, at SWE 100 for an opportunity at the SWE Championship as well. So you let me know what you think. Or maybe, how about this one? How about TJ Perkins versus Samoa Joe for the YouTube Championship? TJP Samoa Joe YouTube Championship. What do you think? I know we were trying to keep the YouTube Championship mainly for streams, but there's no reason why it can't be defended in normal shows. So what do you think, Omega? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you want to see TJP versus Samoa Joe? Do you want to see TJP versus Jeff Cobb? Do you want to see TJP versus Lance Archer for the Intercontinental Championship? There's so many options. Or either that, or we give TJP and Fallah an opportunity at the Tag Team Champions at our next set of shows. The sky is the limit at the moment for TJP. Let me just double check to make sure I've finished doing the rankings. I don't think I have I? So Wolves, yeah, American Wolves have done that. So now just in the singles rankings, TJP is now up on +6 in the Tag Team rankings. Fallah moves up to +2 on the Tag Team rankings. Davey Richards continues his drop or descent as he moves down to -3 in the rankings. And he's dragging Eddie Edwards down with him. And Eddie Edwards is dropping down onto -2 with 2 losses and 2 matches. This was Eddie Edwards' first match since himself and Davey lost in the Dusty Classic. Right, then we'll leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed. Of course, if you have, hit the like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you again. We've got some more big matches coming up for you tomorrow, including it's a bit more of a basic. Well, I'll say a basic day. It depends what you're looking for. We've got the Sheiks and Nikolai Volkov up against the FBI in a 6-man tag. We've got Team Taz, which I need to change now because Cage is no longer part of Team Taz, is he now? So I might have to change that a little bit. Going up against Los Matadors and El Torito. And we've got Joey Janela and Sonny Kiss going up against the Varsity Blondes. That was one suggested by Carpet. So that should be an interesting day tomorrow. Of course, if you enjoyed this one, like, subscribe, the good stuff. And I will see you again very soon for our next match here in SWE. Good night.